Good evening. This is All Sports with LD coming back at you with another YouTube post from my YouTube channel. Before I get started this evening, please like, subscribe, share, and comment on this post. So let's get started. On October 19th, 21 was the opening of the current NBA season. I sat and watched the Los Angeles Lakers and the Golden State Warriors play. The Los Angeles Lakers are my favorite team. They've been my favorite team ever since I was a kid. So I'm always rooting for the Los Angeles Lakers. And I watched the game in first half. Lakers were doing really well. Offensively playing well. Defensively playing well. As you can see, both Anthony Davis and LeBron led the way. 32 for Davis, 34 LeBron. So then second half came, and it was like two different games that was played. Second half, Golden State began to get hot, and specifically, young man by the name of Poole on Golden State who was lighting it up. And Golden State came alive. They started playing aggressive defense, and really, for the most part, shut the Lakers down in the second half. Lakers couldn't really find the basket. And so, as I watched the game till about maybe 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter, I turned it off because I knew it was a wrap pretty much. But judging from this being the first game of the season, I think they played pretty well in spurts. There's a lot of improvement to go around. I give them a C- for their performance. The most telling thing that I saw was after Davis and LeBron, you had Carmelo Anthony leading the way at 9 points with the rest of the players on the squad. So this here obviously has to improve, and I suspect it will. Again, this is the first game of the season. It's early. They're still trying to find their way. It's going to take a minute for them to develop a real good chemistry with one another. So I suspect this will change. Probably get 2 or 3 more people scoring a double figures. And then also something I saw that was very telling is the free throws. They shot 47.4%. That's terrible. But again, like I said, it's the first game of the season. I suspect this should improve. It has to improve in order for them to go make it to the playoffs and go deep in the playoffs. The second thing was it's okay, 47.4%. It's okay, not great. I suspect this will go up as well as the season progresses. So, all in all, I think, like I said, it was a pretty good outing. C-. Great their performance. Russell Westbrook, even though he scored 8 field goal percentage, he was like 4 for 13. Started slow, a bit shaky, but I think that will improve over time. This is his first game with the Lakers. Probably some nervousness. Probably, really, it was very tight. He was pressing a lot. Wasn't letting the game come to him. So I suspect, though, as we get further on in the season, he's going to settle down, and then we'll see Westbrook, as he always, plays, averaging the triple doubles. So, like I said, I believe that will improve as we go along. So another area where they're also needs improvement. The rebound situation, offensive and defensive. Again, after Davis and LeBron, you see a tremendous drop off here, in rebounds. 2 for Bazemore, 2 for Jordan, 5 for Westbrook, 4 for Carmelo Anthony, 6 for Howard, 0 for Rondo, 1 for Bradley, 3 for Monk. So, again, I suspect this is going to improve as well. It has to. You definitely need to control the boards. Also, too, the other thing that I saw was that Golden State bench outscored the Lakers bench. So we really need the bench to really step up in a big way in order to contribute and to help the Lakers be a force to reckon with in the West. And just kind of looking over the stats here. I mean, that's a major thing I see. Like I said, I'm looking forward to how this team as a whole gels together, how it comes together, as we start getting deeper into the 82 game season. And then, of course, hoping they are able to remain healthy and make it into the playoffs and go deep in the playoffs, hopefully get to the finals. But it all depends on if they're lucky enough to be healthy at the end of the year. So that's all I got. I wanted to come to you with a quick post about what I saw on the first game of the season. They play Phoenix tomorrow night, 22nd. I'm looking forward to that game, see where they improve from game 1 to game 2. And so it should be a lot of fun. This is all I have for now. Until next time, have a good evening.